breaking updates coming in right now. Viewers, we are coming to know that the Supreme Court has strongly criticized the NTA for the flip-flops made in relation to the NEET UG exam, stating that such inconsistencies do not serve the interest of the students. The Supreme Court has urged the expert committee to rectify the deficiencies in the exam. Supreme Court has strongly criticized the national testing NTA for flip-flops made in relation to NEET UG, stating that such inconsistencies do not serve the interest of the students. So that is what we're learning of right now on Republic TV, and we'll get you all the updates on this. Remember that the NEET scam has reached the Supreme Court. The Apex Court has made a lot of observations in the past few weeks on this, and what we can tell you, viewers, is that the NEET judgment, as a NEET judgment is being pronounced, a lot of observations are being made. Now the CGI has made a couple of statement saying the consider viability of NTA collaborating with international bodies for tech advancement, security use for exams, and we are getting to know all these details as the CGI is making back-to-back observations. NTA shall avoid the flip-flops. It does not look good on the national testing body. The CGI is making it extremely clear right now. The NTA shall avoid the flip-flops. It does not look good on the national testing body. We'll be connecting very soon to our executive editor, legal affairs, in just a short while, Rhythm. But as we wait to connect to her, Supreme Court has pronounced its judgment in the NEET scam. That is what we are learning of right now on Republic TV. And let's go to Gopi. Gopi is tracking these developments from ground. Gopi, I'm coming across to you. Take us through what the CGI has said and what the Supreme Court is saying, and making it very clear that NTA should stop its flip-flops. A lot of students had raised petitions against the NTA. A lot of petitioners had gone to the Supreme Court over the NTA and the way that the exam was conducted. Take us through the latest details coming in, Gopi. Go ahead.
Well, time and again, Shivangi, we have always observed that Supreme Court was adamant, saying that NTA and CBI, both of them have said that there is no systemic problem in the entire system of how NEET was organized. So today, in fact, the CJI has said in the Supreme Court that the problem was found only at Hazaribagh and Patna, while the other centers exam did not have any anomalies. This is what he had said. In fact, a special committee has been formed who have to respond back to the court by September 30th, where they are going to now follow and understand all the technicalities which undergoes conducting not just NEET but every other entrance exam. So they would come up with a common SOP. They would also find out how can papers be distributed to various centers in a rather more secure manner and not in an e-rickshaw, which was found a few days back. So this kind of discussion had happened in the court today, and Supreme Court had said
आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने नीट मामले में कुछ गाइडलाइंस ले डाउन की हैं। आज जजमेंट प्रोनाउंस किया गया है, जिसमें काफ़ी चीज़ इरेगुलरिटीज़ जो हमने पॉइंट आउट की थी उसका सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने उसका नोटिस लिया है, और जो कमेटी फॉर्म की है गवर्नमेंट ने, उनको काफ़ी डायरेक्शंस दिए हैं कि जैसे पेपर लीक मामले में आपको क्या क्या करना है, कैसे आप इस चीज़ की रोकथाम कर सकते हैं। उन्होंने काफ़ी डायरेक्शंस, जैसे पेपर आपका ट्रैवलिंग हुआ, पेपर का कैसे ट्रैवल कर रहा है, आइडेंटिफिकेशन ऑफ द स्टूडेंट, जहाँ इंपर्सोनेशन वगैरह होता है, ये सारी चीज़ें नोट इनका एक अच्छे से विस्तार में इनका एनालिसिस करने के लिए सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने गाइडलाइंस आज ले डाउन की है। और कमेटी जो फॉर्म हुई है उनको थोड़ा सा वक्त और दिया गया है ताकि वो जो भी पॉइंट्स हैं जजमेंट में उसको इनकॉर्पोरेट करके एक रिपोर्ट गवर्नमेंट को पेश करेंगे, और साथ ही साथ एक रिपोर्ट हमारे कोर्ट के पास भी आएगी। So the Honorable Supreme Court has laid down various guidelines regarding paper leak. The court has taken note of the paper leak which happened in Hazaribagh and Patna, and a committee was also formed. The Honorable Supreme Court has directed the committee to incorporate all those points which has been laid down, or the recommendations which has been laid down in the judgment. The Honorable Court directed that you have to take care of the travelling of the paper, CCTV cameras has to be installed, and impersonation may not happen. All those things has to be taken care of by the committee, and they also directed the committee to submit the report before the Honorable Supreme Court. and the time granted was to the committee was 2 months, which has been extended by some time, so that all these points which has been raised in the our plea and has been considered by the Supreme Court may be taken into consideration by the committee.
ಕಾರ್ಯ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ವಿ.
So, well, the scope of work of the committee would be that, they'll be determining standard operating procedures, while the review of processing would also be allotted. We will be tracking all the updates. We'll be back after a short break. Keep watching Republic TV.